Hello, goddesses! Long time no see. Happy New Year to you all. Today I want to have a little bit of fun with you, and I want to teach you how to use one of our very popular products that we sell in the Green Goddess line. It is called Mermaid Sands Cleansing Grains. So if you don't know what that is, it is a face product, specifically a face cleanser. And it can be, actually what I love about this product is that it's not just a face cleanser, it is what I would consider a multifunctional product. In my mind, it does three jobs. One, it is a great face cleanser. Two, it also has little exfoliating poppy seeds in it and herbs in it that help to exfoliate the skin. And number three, it can be tripled as a face mask. And the third option is actually my personal favorite way of using this product. So let's get right into it. It's really nice for you to be able to see the product and how to use it. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks. And if you have any questions, you can always comment below at the end of this video and I will help you out. So this is the product in question here. It is called, like I said, Mermaid Sands Cleansing Grains. There you go. Okay. And inside you're going to see a powder when you open it up. And this is the grains. This cleansing grains is a really ancient recipe, actually. I'm studying herbology right now, and my teacher, Rosemary Gladstar, has a recipe in her studies that she teaches us for cleansing grains. And it is an age-old popular herbalist remedy for all skin types. This is the other thing that I really love about this product. It does not matter what your skin type is. You may be on the end of the spectrum where you're hypersensitive, easily break out, quite scared of introducing new products into your skincare routine for fear of what they might do to your skin. This would make an amazing product for you because it is so benign and so gentle that I am almost 100% positive that you would not react to this. Of course, there is always risk for reaction when trying new products, but this one is so gentle and benign, I'm very confident that it would make a great choice for you. Then even on the other end of the spectrum where we have people who are suffering with oily or acne prone skin, and everything in between, this product has been formulated to be great for all skin types. So I love its versatility there as well. So when you open up the lid, you're going to see that you get this handy dandy little wooden spoon inside here. And the reason is because we really want to avoid getting water into the product. If you get water in this product, it will spoil. It will start to grow mold, and you obviously don't want that. So this little spoon is there to help you also, to not only dispense the product, but to make sure that you're not getting wet hands or any water or moisture into your product. So keep it dry and safe, store it somewhere dry as well. So what you'll do when you'll just get your little spoon out, and generally, in my opinion, a good serving for one application on your face is about half a teaspoon up to a teaspoon. So I probably have about half a teaspoon here. And you can basically go about this in two ways. You could just dump it straight into your hand, and then the purpose of the grains is to add your own moisture to it so that it becomes like a mud or a paste that you can then cleanse the skin with. Here's the key. You know how I said not to get water into this product? Well, because it will grow mold and bacteria. What most cosmetic companies do is they add water into the formula for you already because we're lazy these days and we like a product where you don't have to fuss with it. You don't have to add water. It's just ready to scoop in and go. The problem with that though is that as soon as we add water or moisture or aloe vera juice or anything liquid to one of our dry products, we must use preservatives for it. And that's where I have a problem with that, because typically the preservatives that are used on the market, in my opinion, are harmful to our health, and it's something that I would prefer to avoid. So this product just has that one extra step where you mix the moisture into it to make it a muddy paste. It's not pre-done for you. And the benefit, in my opinion, is that we get to avoid those additional chemical encounters because, let's face it, I feel we already have enough of that chemical exposure in our day-to-day life. So you can add it into your hand, or if you have a little bowl, you could add it right into your bowl. Maybe for today's purposes, I'm just going to put it into my hand just to show you how easy it is. So then you would run water at your bathroom tap, and you can, I've just got a little bit here, and you would just add a few drops into your hand there, and you'll just start mixing. And you'll quickly get to know whether you use too much water or not enough. And all you're looking for is to just create a little bit of a mud. So I need a little more water. You can see it's just a little bit dry, but just a tiny bit, like a drop or two. Okay, and so I'm going to mix, mix, mix. You can see that it's now turning into this really nice paste. And I should have tied my hair back, but I just want to show you. You'll add it, put it on the skin. We'll just do our cheekies. And you can get it into the cracks of the nose. If you feel like it's dried a little bit and you need a little more moisture, then just go ahead and add some. And you basically just give the skin a good cleanse. Now, if you're a dry skin type like I am, I have a tip for you. If you want to use something other than water for a dry skin type, it's actually quite beneficial. You will find that milk or cream does a really good job at nourishing your skin with these grains if you err on the dry skin type. If you're an oily skin type or worried about breakouts, acne-prone skin, then you just stick with water, okay? So when it comes time to rinsing your skin off, I didn't do my forehead because I didn't want the grains to get into my hair. But please, you would do the whole face. You can even do the neck. So you could take a cloth and you could just wet that cloth and then start wiping your skin clear. Or you could also, if you have little face pads, sometimes I use these cotton face pads that you can get at the drugstore. You could use that to wipe the skin, whatever suits you. And then you would just give it a nice wipe, get it all off. And it's as easy as that. I really think that this product is a great choice for kids and teens too. If you have a child who's just kind of starting to use skincare cosmetics and you're on that kind of bandwagon where you want to be careful what you introduce into their skincare range, then this is a really nice product for that. Okay, so you just cleanse the skin like so. Now, let's say you wanted to use this product, and of course, it makes your skin feel so soft thanks to those poppy seeds and those ground herbs in there. Before I show you the other way, which I was going to get into, I want to actually tell you the other two main ingredients in this. It's Kaolin Clay, which is a very soft and silky clay. So you'll notice when you put it on that it feels quite soft and silky. The other star ingredient, which is one of my favorites, is organic ground oats. And oats are fantastic for dry skin types, red skin types. It has that mucilaginous quality to it, which helps to nourish the skin. Really good for red skin types or people who have inflamed, irritated skin like that. So those are the two star ingredients, the Kaolin Clay, the ground organic oats, the organic poppy seeds, which give you that little scrubbiness, and then the organic lavender and rose petals, which I grind up, and it creates a little bit of friction on the skin too and helps to nicely exfoliate. It's not such a deep exfoliation that sensitive skin types would have a problem with it. It's quite a gentle exfoliation. So these grains are used daily if you need to. So the other way that I wanted to show you that you can use them is with a face mask. So again, you would go ahead and you would take a little scoop of the grains, okay? This time I'm going to put it in my bowl. So put a little bit in the bowl, and then we can have some fun with this. So if you want to have a little spa night with one of your daughters or somebody in your family or your hubby, then this is a lovely way to do that. So you get some of the grains, and then you're spoiled for choice. I have a few options here that I would like to show you. Especially for dry skin types, banana makes a really good choice for dry skin. Banana is very nourishing, and so if you just took a little bit of mashed up banana and added it into your cleansing grains, that would be an awesome choice. Another option here, yogurt. So this is just like a full fat yogurt. Full fat is always my preference because it has all the good stuff in it. So yogurt could be added into there. Now yogurt has lactic acid and things in it that when you put it on your skin, it will help to exfoliate the skin as well on the surface, because it just kind of eats away at the dry, dead skin cells on your face. So that makes another great option. Honey would be a great option too. Honey is such a superstar for our skin, so drizzling a little honey into your cleansing grains would make a great choice. This last one, avocado. Avocado, again, is so fantastic for the skin. So you have lots of options. Again, what you're trying to do is make this dry cleansing grains into a moist, muddy paste that you can apply to the skin. So today, I think I'm just gonna grab a little spoon and I'm going to add in, let's do some yogurt. So I'm gonna put a blob of yogurt in there and I'm just gonna start mixing it in. Okay, and you're gonna see that it starts becoming a nice paste. Now, I also happen to have some of my toners, face toners here. And to create a little more of a luxurious face mask today, instead of adding water or milk or cream, I'm going to put a few spritzes of a toner in there, just to lightly moisten those grains. Okay, and I'm just mixing. And then again, once it's ready, you can apply it to the skin. Now, this is what I like to do. When I do a face mask, generally it's when I am wanting to have a nice hot bath and get away from it all. Bathing is one of my favorites. And I will lay in the bathtub, okay? And I'll take this mud and I will apply it to my face as I'm getting in the tub, or once I'm in and settled. And this will be the first thing that I do. I'll get this on my skin. Let's do it on the head, what the hell. And once it's on, I just rinse my hands in the tub and I grab a good book and I read. And I just let this sit on my skin for a good 20 minutes. Well, for the duration of my bath, really. But I would say a minimum 20 minutes. So what you'll feel is that the mask starts to dry on your skin a little bit. And once it's dry, it's basically ready to take off. But generally I like long baths, so I sit there for a while. So let's just get my hair back while we're at it. So much hair, you guys. Keep this out of the way. Okay, so that's what it looks like. You can see the little poppy seeds. Can you see them? Yeah. And then once that dries, again, you just take it off. So this time, maybe I'll use one of my cotton pads. And then I'll just start removing it. And it'll take some patience, but just do your thing. It will come off eventually. Okay, so this is one of our face products that we have in our skincare range. Maybe that water will be too loud, so I'll use this now. And what I would suggest is when you're done taking this off, you follow up with a toner. You don't necessarily have to. Toners were designed to fix the pH of your skin after you cleanse it with something harsh, typically like soap or alcohol. But because this product is so benign, it's not absolutely critical that you use a toner, in my opinion. I love my toners though, so I would always use a toner after I clean my skin. So a little bit of pinkiness, which is good, get some blood circulation going, okay? So my favorite toner right now is called Sacred Sage. Can you see that? Sacred Sage. And I'm very lazy, you guys. I don't do a whole lot with my skin. So once my skin is clean, I just spritz the toner straight onto my face, and then I put my moisturizer on. You could, if you wanted to get a little bit of an extra deep down cleanse, you could use your toner on your cotton pad and you could wipe the skin. And sometimes you'll be a little bit surprised, like, oh gosh, I still have things happening here. There's more coming off, right? So you can kind of gauge that way. And then always add your moisturizer. How is that? Does that clear up any confusion about how to use that product? I hope it does. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Well, that feels really good. Even not leaving it on the whole entire time, I must brag about how amazing your skin feels after you take this mask off. it like transforms my skin. And especially in the winter when I find that the air is so dry here, I really feel like using this face mask once a week on my skin really helps to keep my dry skin in check. I used to kind of flake and feel I could get little scales around. I don't have that since using this product. So it's one that I would highly encourage you to check out. Price wise, it is so affordable. It is only $20. So $20 for a face cleanser that is also an exfoliator, that is also a face mask. It's really a win-win. So don't forget, you can return your jars to me, so you can hold on to your jars. Clean them for me, please. Don't return them to me with product in them, please. Have them clean. They don't have to be perfect, and I can sterilize the jars and I can put them back into my system again, which is fantastic for Mother Earth. So I think that's everything. If you have the love in your heart to share this video, I would sure love it. If there are any people in your life that you think might benefit from this, from all ages and all skin types, please share. That's it from me. Next video will be all about our face toners and hydrosols in particular, how to use them. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys later. Bye.